Welcome back to Good Day. It's gotten bigger every year, sells out, and if you like wine and barbecue, well, we've got the event for you.
Yeah, Chad Bringman of the Ronald McDonald House of Northwest Ohio has the details of the 2024 Cork and Pork.
2024, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It feels good, doesn't
Right, it does, yeah.
So tell us about it. What can we look forward to this year?
You know, Cork and Pork has been a great event. It's really grassroots. It actually started at Shorty's just around the bar as a third party. Kind of one of our board members just started inviting their friends, and this thing just keeps getting bigger and bigger. We keep having to move it, so we're not messing around anymore. We're out at Centennial Terrace.
So you've got the space there this time, and you did it there for the first time last year.
Yeah, and last year was a great move. Pop's Garage was the band last year. They'll be the band again this year. They've got a great following. They play great music, so it was a great fun time outside, enjoying some great barbecue, some great wine, some great beer, etc. So it's just a fun way to kick off summer.
Yeah, so because this happens in June.
That's right.
Yeah, and there's going to be a specialty beer as well, right?
That's right. Maumee Bay, you know, a local favorite here. They came to us with a great idea that we're going to have a specialty RMHC beer that's called, you know, we're known as the house that Love built. This is going to be the brew that Love built.
Okay.
So we're super excited about that. It's going to be available outside the event as well, but we're really excited to showcase that there.
You know, barbecue. Why not?
Right, right.
Why not have an event that's focused on barbecue?
It's summertime as well, right? Yeah.
And you know, the Toledo area has so many great barbecue restaurants, so we're super excited this year that we're going to have just multiple vendors there providing food so people can walk by and sample different things, side dishes, main dishes, desserts, etc. So it's going to be a great experience for folks that come. And again, we have some local restaurants that do great things, so it's a good way for us to get them showcased a little too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really nice to support local. And we can't forget, so a lot of fun, a lot of good food, right? Good drinks as well, but this is for a great cause.
100%. You know, all the donations are going to support what we do every single day, which is, you know, we're most famous for our Ronald McDonald House, which is, you know, our cornerstone program, but, you know, RMHC is really here to make sure that families have access to quality health care. And the house, again, is what we're most famous for, so that's where people from wherever they're coming from, they drive to Toledo, they access quality health care on sometimes the worst days of their lives, and we're there free of charge, and it's only because of donations from our community. So events like Cork and Pork go directly to support those families.
You know, I actually met a family recently, and they were friends of our neighbors, and they were hanging out over there. We had them over on our back patio, and they're like, we're actually living, we stepped out for a minute because we're living at the Ronald McDonald House. They had a son early and, you know, unexpected, but they live about an hour away. And they said without Ronald McDonald House, I mean, it would be so difficult to be here with my kid in the NICU every day.
It's a life-changing thing, and what we know is from a clinical perspective is kids heal faster when their parents are not only there with them but part of the treatment plan, so they can continue that treatment plan when they go home. So that's why that access is so critically important. So, you know, we're very proud to support Northwest Ohio right here and those families that are going through exactly that situation. But it takes all of us, right? And, you know, yeah, to your point, Cork and Pork is a blast, and we'd love to have a blast with our supporters, but it really is all about supporting those families.
Yeah, and what I've always found interesting, we have family friends who actually were at the Ronald McDonald House in Cleveland, and the son is 18 and still getting that support. So that's fantastic. But more than that, not only a place to stay, but also providing meals as well.
Yeah, you know, we have volunteers every single day that are cooking meals, and you know, you look at the checkout surveys or you talk to the families, that's always their favorite thing is, you know, the groups that come in and cook, because there's nothing like having a long day and coming back and having a home cooked meal that somebody, you know, prepared on your behalf. Maybe you came at dinner time, or maybe you got a to-go container out of the fridge later at 10 o'clock when you came back, but that's a really important thing. And the other big thing that Ronald McDonald House kind of does really well, and that is just the support of the families themselves to each other.
Oh, wow.
So that's why, like in the kitchen, the island is so critically important, because, you know, it's one thing when somebody's been there 2 weeks and they can say, you know what, it's going to be okay. We've been here. This is our experience, and that's a really powerful thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a couple days.
That's right.
Sometimes it is weeks.
Yeah, we have lots of folks that are there 2 or 3 days. Our average length of stay is about 2 weeks. Our longest stay ever is 19 months. So people are sometimes with us a long, long time. We've watched people that have had long treatment for their families. They've actually relocated, gotten jobs in Toledo, et cetera.
Wow.
So it's a really critical thing that folks have that piece of connection to their family or their child in the treatment plan.
Yeah, so a lot of good work happening with the Ronald McDonald House. So for folks who want to get their ticket for this June, are they available?
They're available. They went on sale last week at rmhctoledo.org is the easiest way. Our website, go there, purchase your tickets. They're only $50. I think that's a great deal to have, you know, live music, entertainment. We're going to have lots of fun games for people to be able to participate with. So I would encourage people to not only go, but bring your friends. You know, it's a great night out for a lot of folks to, that's what we enjoy is, you know, bringing 10 or 20 of our friends along and just hang out, right?
Absolutely, and then you don't have to worry about the cleanup. You know, it's not like you're hosting a party at your house or anything like that. So a great time to get out and support some local families. Chad, thank you so much for being here today.